All right, I'm live. Or be ready. It's gonna be easy long today. Nope. No, come on, go, 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 go. No. Damn it. No. Oh, no. So close. Ah. Well, there goes the 70K a month. I'm gonna still go for it. Just camera zoomed in because of my Zoom meetings. On my Zoom meetings, I have to zoom in. Yeah, one of the choppy opens. I get slippage on that? No, not really. Damn it. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Gonna make some tea and stuff. I'm still kind of, I feel good. My voice is gone. My throat hurts. So gonna make some tea and I'll be right back. Just wanted to make sure I get on stream before the open. And then we're gonna try, so we got like one Apex account that I gotta get 2 payouts. I'm gonna try to recover the loss from ORB. And then TPT will be the determining factor whether we get to that was bad. I mean, that wasn't my fault though. I should have. Could have probably taken it off for a small profit, but eh. All right. Let me just change some of the sales because that's not accurate. TPT is not 50% off, but Apex is 90. Don't buy TPT right now, obviously. All right. So what we're gonna do is, gotta figure out which account from Apex was at payout today. Let me see. I had an account that was ready for a payout today. This one, all right, 603. All right, so this one we're gonna try to recover this one, and if we get let me see how much more we need to be at 70,000 on the month. Oh wow, $1,000. $1,000 to be at 70,000 on the month. I would have had it if I just took the money from this account. If I just flipped it. Oh. All right, we're gonna try to recover. Be smart about it. And change this time frame to 200. But I'm feeling good. Just throat is killing me. Taking antibiotic. I was sick. Yesterday a little bit, but I got better. Wednesday I slept all day. Wednesday after the stream I pretty much went to sleep. I had a dumpster. Actually no, I had a meeting. I had a dumpster delivered for the bushes. And I went to sleep probably at like 2 o'clock. And my mom called me at 7 p.m. I thought it was 7 a.m. Why is my mom calling me at 7 a.m.? She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, what do you think I'm doing at 7 a.m.? I said at 7. Sleeping. It's like, what do you mean you're sleeping at 7? And I was like, oh. MKC, did you change your name again? Without telling us? Why you do that? Why you do that to us? I just realized who you were. You were getting too much attention. When you're in 30 streams somehow. What do I think about Apex moving people to live with only one account of 3K drawdown? Don't think that's the best. They have up to 5 live accounts now or something. I was sick on Wednesday, so I haven't really like fully read it. I was getting messages left and right about it. I haven't really fully even gotten to it yet. I'm like a dinosaur right now with prop firms. Now TPT is getting confusing with their pro plus development or pro plus development something. Now they're getting confusing too. So it's like Alpine's not gonna know anything about prop firms anymore. All right. So the goal is to make back this loss on this account, and then we'll see. News at 9:45. Thank you. Cats, good morning. Yeah, I'm not feeling like I wouldn't stream today if it wasn't for the 70K month. We need $1,000 somewhere. We had it. I didn't realize we had it. All I had to do is flip this account and not trade it, and I would have been able to pull out 1,000 from it. But hopefully we'll get a couple good trades today. The problem is that TPT doesn't take out the profit for me. On Rhythmic, TPT does not clear the profit before day is over. All-time highs. I'm not that old yet. Soon. Oh man. Very slow. Very slow price action. 96-point range. It's not the worst. I've seen worse, but it's trending. Do I have bull knocks right now? No, but I will get some. Yeah, so Take Profit Trader and Lucid copied perfectly. So I figured out how to copy trade to Take Profit Trader finally. With no issues. This is my first red week on the ORB since like early April. And Tuesday was my fault. So Tuesday should have been a win. Today was not really my fault. Did I use a trade sinker? No, I use QUANTOWER. Which firm do you trade on? QUANTOWER? Pip? So is that rhythmic only or both? Damn, Tyler, you better tell him Alpine is the GOAT. Yeah, Top Step is not the best. Just tell him Top Step X sucks. They think it's good, but it sucks. Maybe they fixed it. I don't know. I haven't used it in a long time. I'm taking this short, kind of trying to force something here, but we'll see. Might not be the day. Once it turns, it's gonna reverse, but that's the type of days we've been having this week. Big reversals, but catching that reversal is the tough part. Yeah, we'll tune in. What time? Text me when you're gonna be on. We'll tune in. Oh man, it's gonna be a loss here. Damn it. Crazy strong, like grind up. There's 500. Come on, reject that. Let's go. Definitely tuning in now. No pants and the Alpine hat. I like that. I like that. That sounds like a perfect stream. Miss K, you're banned from Top Step. Okay? You cannot watch. What time you gonna be on, Tyler? Tyler, give me some call outs because I need some trades. I can't make money today for some reason. I want to blame it for that I'm sick, but that's not really how it works. Yeah, hit that like button, guys, because we will do a giveaway today. I have to do a giveaway today. Just gonna double check that I have one more account to give away before I promise. Credits, yep, one more 50K account to give away. And we should get more this week or next week for next new month. With TPT. And this market sucks. This market sucks. Do you have any TRADEIFY accounts at the moment? No. I gotta get some. I don't know if I want to do straight to funded or evals, but now that I figure out how to do ORB, with other prop firms with no issues, then I just gotta treat them the same way as I treated Apex. Yeah, the hat is to distract people from looking down. That's the whole point. Only a few of us will know there's no pants. So the Alpine hat will keep them focused on the hat. And we'll take care of the rest. 12:15 Eastern. Oh, maybe that's probably when I'm gonna end the stream, so that's gonna be perfect. Yeah, today's a shitty price action. I need $1,000, Tyler. I need $1,000 to reach 70K on the month. TPT didn't clear my payout, so I might have to risk yesterday's payout for that. I don't even need $1,000. I need like 800, which I would have had if this account I didn't trade it if I just flipped it, but I did not. I didn't do the math till afterwards. This account was on day 8 today. I could have just flipped it and taken out, I think, around $1,500. $520 looks to be in play. Wow, it's just so slow. Like getting 15 points today is gonna be a home run. But we'll look at it go. Jeez. I'm scared to take it short. But I'm going to anyway. Can't be scared. But that pretty much eliminates the chances of us. All right, I'm not gonna trade this account anymore. I'm down 2,000. That's pretty much my daily loss limit. I got $4,000 in drawdown in this account, but I'm not gonna risk more on this account until we get some wins, or at least until the price changes direction or something. I don't know. Not a good day today. 043. Oh man, annoying market, but it's all good. Key is not to blow up on days like this. That's all. Let's take some medicine. Six-figure month? No, 82K is my highest. Every time I try to go for a six-figure month, I have a terrible outcome. So I'm done with that. If it comes, it's gonna come naturally. I didn't aim to make 70K this month, and it just happened. I'm good with 40, 50K a month, to be honest. I don't spend my money, so I have my money comes into my bank account. I don't even notice. Let's see. Did I get any money today? Yep. Got some money yesterday, actually. 8,000. Thank you very much. $70K month. It's not there yet. 69,000 right now. So we need a miracle. We need either TPT, but TPT is not gonna clear my payout. That's the problem. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it doesn't clear my payout till like end of the day. Of course, now I top tick that. Yeah, but to recover this account would take too long, so I'm not even gonna bother. Does the strategy always include trade open? Yes, 99% of the time. Sometimes I will skip it if it's very slow market. Today seemed okay. Today, I don't know how much profit I got before it stopped me out, but and eventually it would have worked out, but let's see how much money I made on my Robinhood account this month. 1 month. I made $8,300 on my Robinhood account. So that means I have like an 80K month trading. Pretty solid. Make someone's salary in a month. That's crazy. How's my golf game going? It's all right. Had some good games. Last week. No, last week I didn't play because of the rain. Damn, I haven't played golf in like 2 weeks. Playing Sunday. We're getting a reversal, so I don't know. Driver is just tough. I've been struggling with my driver. On the driving range, it's fucking amazing, and then come to the course and I slice, and I never used to slice. I used to always hook. Now I have a slice. It makes no sense. My swing path went from in to out to in. Like, no idea how to change it. We're getting a reversal finally. Kind of bummer that I top ticked that. That's what happens when you need when you really need the trade. It just doesn't. It's not gonna be easy. When you really need a trade, it's just not gonna be that easy. That's why I hate using tight stops. It's just so difficult. So my only option right now would be to my drawdown is getting low on some of the Apex accounts. Who knows if I don't need to go to 2 contracts on ORB for a little bit. Look at that reversal though, man. Yeah, I'm not eager to trade either. I just want to get my 70K, so I'm trying to fight for it. Do I short the 520s now? I didn't stream last Friday. I had a wedding. Damn, if the ORB would have won today, could have been golden. Yeah, it's gonna reverse. Damn it. ORB was lost today. Not mad about that too much. Tuesday was my fault. I'm mad about that, but today ORB just didn't work. So 2 wins, 2 losses this week. So it's a red week on ORB. Look at that reverse. I top tick the stop. Unbelievable. It's neither. Skywalker, it's neither. It's right at 9:30. It's an opening trade. Should stop calling it opening range trade. It's opening trade or something. I don't know. Should change the name, but I'm too lazy. When I sell my course for $10,000, then I'll come up with a clever name. Yep, I top tick that. Oh my god, Tyler pisses me off. I was being totally sarcastic. Black magic. I'm not selling a course, don't worry. I didn't learn how to trade from a course. That's why I would never sell one. I bought so many courses, I never learned how to trade from them, so I would never sell a course. Well, Kyle could sell a course. It's cheap and he's got the credentials for it. It's different. Plus, I'm not saying selling a course is a bad thing. I'm just saying I would never sell one. Yeah, imagine being that company, how fucking scammy you have to be. I've seen those websites. They buy all the courses and they just resell them for super cheap. They profit off of you, off of someone else's products. Pretty bad. What a reversal on, but I knew it was coming too. That's what it's been doing all week. Oh man, that top tick really hurt. Could have been celebrating his 70K month now. So being a successful trader is a solo journey? No. You can learn a lot for free. Until you come up with something on your own, like you mold something into your own strategy, it's going to be very hard to be successful long term. I mean, I'm sure there's some examples that are doing good copying someone else, but yes, I bought Tyler's course on how to use a skid steer. And I'm freaking riding on 2 wheels. I did put a first scratch on it yesterday, unfortunately. Hit a dumpster. The butt scraped the dumpster. Need to meet up with Futures Farming? Nah, he's got crazy equipment. I talked to him. He's got crazy farm equipment. He's got 4 skid steers, like real ones. He's got tractors for $450,000. Do you guys know a tractor can cost $450,000? They still make tractors. You can still buy a Lamborghini tractor, but I don't think people buy them anymore. I don't know. Never seen anyone. Yeah, like how much corn you have to sell to be able to buy a $750,000 chopper? Yeah, but like how do you make that much money? Farms make that much money? That's crazy. But Tyler, we're buying a farmland? I know Jade Cap wants to. Let's hit up Jade Cap and be like, yo, let's open up a farm. Our dairy brings in $350K a month. Wow. That's a nice contract to have. Nice, Tyler. Yeah, you did tell me about that at, at the Florida meetup. I have an acre of land as well. I have 5 neighbors on a dead end street. So I can run a skid steer and no one bothers me. They're all gonna be thankful this winter if we get snow. I'm gonna be running the skid steer on the street, snow plowing every driveway. Okay, third. Do I trade this one more time? I'm gonna try it one last time. 320 probably will be a better option, but so we could get like one win and get something back. Nope. Damn it. Oh, what a bad day today. Holy shit. That's why you don't set up goals. All I need is $1,000 and I can't fucking get a winning trade. Worst day of the month by far. It's very rare that I can't win on the ORB and then have a bad. What a brutal day. Fuck. I just can't. Now it's bouncing. I just can't do tight stops. That's what's killing me. Tight stops are the devil. Another trade I was correct on just got stopped out before it reversed. That's two trades in a row. So instead of making money, I'm losing money. So it's like a tight stop really that safe? Not really. That's how I always looked at it. What a bounce. Unbelievable. Damn it. Oh. There is some bad trades right here. But TPT just doesn't clear my payout. So the only way to get to 70K is to risk yesterday's payout. Well, I wouldn't mind it if I was trading well today, but I'm not trading well at all. So we might just have to call it. Ah, what a bad day. Fuck. Not the way I wanted to end the month. That's the total. 69,286 on the month. Could have had 70, but oh man. Well, 69 is a good number, isn't it? I always hear it's a good number. It's Miss K's favorite number and Tyler's as well. What a bounce. Unbelievable. Fuck. Too tight of stops today. $69K is something to be proud of. Yeah, it's really not. It's really no difference. You know, if I make extra $800, it makes absolutely no difference. Not the best. Sore throat. Big red day. Worst day of the month. It's been very rare that we had a red day on the ORB and on 80-20 combined. Usually one or the other would work. Right? Dream Tracer, it's crazy how that works. One day in the market, it's like so easy and you should just keep on pushing and I stop. And some days I just can't get a win no matter what. It's everything I do is wrong. If I didn't use a stop, that thing would have ripped and blew the account. So it's like some of my Apex accounts are getting low balances, so I gotta maybe switch to 2 contracts on ORB for a little bit just to grow a cushion and keep the accounts longer. We're back and I get some orange juice. OJ. 50 or 150K instant funded accounts are better. Instant funded, I think 50K. 150K is so expensive. I don't know. It's so hard to justify the cost. 150K accounts are better overall, but the cost of 150K straight to funded is just so expensive. I feel guilty when I buy those. Math is not math. And what's going on, Joey? Joey, didn't you teach math? You used to teach math, right? Yes, J Music. If you don't pass evals consistently, I used to teach physics. Look at you. So how much force does the NQ need? Like how fast does it have to go down to 320 to bounce based on physics? The faster it goes down, the faster it'll bounce, right? That's physics. Is that how it works? So maybe we take one more trade at 320. I can't do that. This account's gonna get blown. Can't do that. We gotta protect. We gotta protect. There is 320. I mean, I can't believe I top ticked the short. Maybe I'll just trade like Lucid Eval or something. I don't know. Gotta trade something. We gotta take something on 320 here. Okay, we are in. Let's see how simple trading is on the eval. Maybe not that simple. Oh no. She going down still. Holy crap. Can't read the market for nothing. Well, let's see if not using a stop is gonna help. No, not this time. That's what I said earlier. If I use a stop, it's gonna stop me out, go reverse. If I don't use a stop, it just goes. Huh. This is crazy. It's my last trade of the day. I'm gonna do a giveaway after this, and that's it. Can't do it today. Fucking A. I have not had a winning trade today. Don't remember last time that happened. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. It's not a LUCID eval, it's a TPT eval. All right, just so you guys know, it's not a LUCID, it's TPT. We'll do that giveaway at 11 o'clock. It's like 280 held. No, 3-1 is gonna be resistance. Can this give me a win? Painful win? 280 worked like a charm. Okay. Gracias. Well, at least we won on that trade. Wow. Got a winning trade after all the pain. Okay, we're going to try another one. Try this one too. Hopefully we could pass these evals eventually. All right, 8 minutes till we do a giveaway for take profit. Not lucid. It says lucid, but it's take profit. Oh wait, one of the rockets exploded? I didn't know that. I'm watching that on Twitter now. What was it? The Amazon Blue Origin? Holy shit. Holy smokes. Well, five minutes till giveaway time. I might retake this. I'm feeling a reversal coming. Does anyone know if on Lucid, does the end of day drawdown stop once you go over the buffer? Like if the drawdown is 4,000 and I'm at 5,000 in the account, do I have $5,000 in drawdown on the eval? Nice. This is how it should be. Good morning, Robert. Not a great day today. ¿Tú sabes español o solo algunas palabras? You said gracias a few minutes ago. No hablo español, pero forgot how to say. I took 4 years of Spanish in school. I used to speak pretty good, but that was a long time ago. I'm an old man. Graduated high school 19 years ago. Oh my God. Mi pene es muy grande, says Tyler. Hopefully there's no children of Spanish. I don't know what I have, but sore throat and got some antibiotics for it. I've been getting sick like a lot. It's not good. This is the third time I'm feeling kind of sick in 2 months. I remember being sick before Easter, then like 3 weeks ago, and now again. So I gotta get some blood work, see what I need. It's that new virus. I told Tyler I got COVID finally. Finally it caught up to me 6 years later. Isn't it crazy that COVID was 6 years ago? Where the hell does time go? $6 years ago, my goodness. Feels like it was yesterday. What a time to be alive, man. What a time to be alive. That was one of the things that kind of pushed me to trade full time from the DJ business. Because I used to like rely on DJing for everything, right? So when everything halted, I mean, that was my industry got hurt the most. Like entertainment and like bars and restaurants got hurt the most. It was crazy. Crazy time. Never thought we would see something like that. New York City with no cars, that's crazy. That looks so weird. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Giveaway time. Giveaway time. I'm just doing a quick giveaway today. Quick giveaway. All right, we're gonna do it this way. So members have a 4 times higher chance of winning since we didn't do a members Monday this week, since we didn't trade on Monday. All right, I'll give you guys till 11:05. Yeah, 280 bounce was beautiful. First time a level held. One minute, not even 30 seconds. I'm not extending it at all. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, not cancel, close. Jesus. All right. 118 people. And the winner of the 50K Take Profit Trader account goes to Peter L. Is Peter in the chat? Let's see. Hi, I'm Peter. Everyone's a Peter now. All right, Peter. Send me an email. And what I'm gonna need from you is your email for Take Profit Trader. So whatever you are using to log into your Take Profit Trader account, that's the email I'm gonna need. And what's the title of the video say? 597. My goodness. Alpine is no one said anything. You're locking on the chart or on my face, maybe. In the hat. I just typed the email. Peter, just look above. I agree, tablet. I did check. Those codes do expire, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to get some more. Miss, no, I haven't yet. I gotta do more giveaways for that. I could go do it all at once. It's a pain in the ass to go ship. It's like so expensive to ship everywhere. It's crazy. Am I taking any more trades? No. I had a horrible day today. I'm done. I'm done for the day. I would love for TPT to clear my payout, but it's not going to. So, unfortunately, that's how it goes. We finished the month at $69,283 in payouts. $69,286. That's short of 70K. Which puts us at $170,000 in the year, $865,000 lifetime payouts. This probably has been one of the most profitable months ever. I didn't really spend more than 3K at this point. I don't even know if I spent 2K. Didn't really buy any accounts this month. It's just some of my Apex accounts are in monthly renewal, and yep. So we are $75,000 ahead of last year. $75,000 ahead of last year at the end of May. And we had a pretty good year last year. But we had a really good stretch from May, June, July, August. So we need the same. I would like to get closer to 300,000 this year net profit. Last year was gross. Where's my expenses? This one? Yeah, this one. So like last year, $82,000 expenses. So that's a lot. It's a freaking nice car. So made 223 net profit, which is still great. I mean, that's an insane amount of money. How much is it from ORB? Most of it. Crazy to think about, but it's most of it. So most of that money is made from 1 minute a day. Where'd the name come from? From skiing, Melvin. I used to ski a lot. I used to live for skiing. Literally would ski every day sometimes. Not all of it. I would say like 80% of it is from ORB. Like there was days where I lost in the ORB and I took some other trades to make back the loss, or at least, you know, make some back. So it's hard to say exactly. But most of it, yes. But this week was tough. This week was tough. So this week next week I gotta focus. I gotta see if I should do 2 contracts on the ORB for a little bit, just to keep these accounts alive for multiple losses and not worry about making too many payouts early on in June. Skiing is easier in the beginning. Like the basics on skis are much easier because you have 2 of them and you're more like you're more balanced. Snowboarding is very difficult in the beginning because of the way you're positioned, and you can catch an edge very easily and it hurts, and you're gonna be on your butt half the time. $50K Apex Legacy account? Yeah, why not? I just don't know how much it costs to activate, but if you're gonna activate it for monthly. I like the legacy accounts more than new ones. But yeah, most of my profits do come from the ORB overall, but there's other trades that definitely help. Yep, you could pass. You could pass it and hold on to it, or you could just keep it in your credit bank. You don't have to start it. It's gonna be in your credit bank. So when you blow one, you could just use it then. But you could also pass it and just hold on to it. That's nice though. You have 5 accounts. There's no difference with prop firm. The only thing is like if you do it on Lucid and TRADEIFY, and you happen to go on a crazy winning streak and the trades are super fast, you will have to trade other trades as well to balance off the 5-second or 10-second rule. Like 50% of your profits can be made from 5 seconds or less, and 50% of profits can't. So you would have to make sure that you're in that sweet spot. Everything else is pretty straightforward. I finally figured out how to do TPT on the ORB, so I'm very gonna focus on that starting next week. But Martin, only because I trade with Apex doesn't mean anything. It's like as soon as I'm pushed to live or whatever with Apex, then I'm switching to 5 Lucid, 5 TRADEIFY, 5 TPTs. Gonna be my goal. I just want to have longevity, so I want to have prop firms I know I could count for in the future. If I did it all at once and I go on a crazy streak, then all the prop firms are gonna push me live, and then I have no money coming in. And I hate that. Just the thought of that, I just don't like it. From Apex, my most of my payouts from in February were from TPT. But I have not been trading well with TPT. Because I've been rushing it, so trying to get better. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a day, call it a week, call it a month. Gonna let my throat heal. I don't know how I sound. Doesn't seem too bad, but tomorrow I have a wedding. I did find backup, so it made my... I was very stressed yesterday because I'm like, how am I gonna do this wedding on Saturday? It's an old Polish wedding, so basically I just speak Polish. I'm gonna translate a little bit to English, but I would say I do weddings like that maybe twice a year. Sometimes I don't even do any, but this is like an old Polish wedding. So my second guy that works with me, he's Italian, so he doesn't speak Polish. So he would be my backup in the regular wedding when we speak English, but in the wedding that I got to speak Polish, I was kind of nervous. But I found a backup. So worst case, he'll take over. Oh my god, I changed the title and I still messed up. Changed it. How much time does it take for Apex to hit the bank? I don't know. I don't keep track. It's hard for me to keep track. I have too many like combined payouts, so I don't know. I just got $8,000 yesterday. I don't know what accounts that's for. But about a week. Do you only recommend Rhythmic for RB? No. It's just QUANTOWER only has Rhythmic. I recommend QUANTOWER. But if you could figure it out on TRADEIFY or NinjaTrader, then go for it. That is a good problem to have for sure. I don't notice. If $5,000 goes into my bank account, what goes out of my bank account, I don't notice. But that's years of dedication and business. And that also says I have too much money in my bank account and not enough money invested. I need to invest more. We got Champions League tomorrow. Who's winning the Champions League? PSG, I think. Get a woman, no more too much money problem. It's never a problem having too much money. I'm not saying it's a problem. Women can't deal with my schedule. That's the problem. They want to go out and do stupid things. I'm like, I don't got no time for that. I need to find a wife that's just gonna be like more relaxed, like old school, not these new school chicks that just want to go out and eat fancy dinners. Like, no, let's just cook at home. Jesus Christ, we gotta go out every day. Alpine's got to run his skid steer in the backyard. Like, we can't go out. Gotta cut the grass. There are women who are more into staying home. Yeah, I'm still searching for that. Yeah, I was thinking that yesterday. Yesterday, I was like, I was always saying, if I get rich, I'm not doing anything, right? Like all the projects I'm doing right now in my backyard, like ripping out the bushes, and I bought the skid steer for 33,000. All those things, that's costing me way more to do it myself than if I just hired someone. But no one's gonna do it for you the way you do it for for yourself. No one's gonna do it for you like that. No one's gonna take care of your grass the way you're gonna take care of your grass. Especially if you care for the grass. If you don't care, like I understand, because a year ago and before I put my new lawn in the front, I didn't care about grass. And now I'm obsessed. I know more about grass now that I could pretty much regrow a new lawn and rebuild a lawn for anyone. So I'm gonna do it for my dad. I'm gonna do it for my brother. Like I learned a lot about grass. Like it's crazy how much you could learn in such a short time. Yeah, I have someone that's mowing my lawn now. I still don't have a lawnmower. I just have like a push one, but I have a landscaper. It's $75 a cut, but I don't know. They don't do as good of a job as I would like. They don't put the stripes in, or they don't edge that well. They're always in a rush. So as soon as I build my garage, they're done. But he told me he's so busy, like he can't take any more clients right now because my neighbor asked. My neighbor came up to me and was like, because I was outside, and he's like, "Oh, can you get the guy to me by when he's done? I want to ask him if he wants to cut my lawn." And then I asked the landscaper. He's like, I can't. I just don't have any time. So I told my neighbor, I have good news and I have bad news. Bad news is he can't cut it right now. But good news is I'm buying my own lawnmower as soon as my garage is built. So then he's going to have time. I know a lot about grass too, but not that kind. I've smoked that kind of grass probably 5 times in my life. Not even. Hate it. I can't stand it. You just cut the neighbor's grass. They have way too many weeds. I am not touching that grass. I could redo their grass. I should do that. I should just tell them, listen, I'm starting a new YouTube channel. I'm going to build your lawn. I'll build your lawn from scratch. I'm actually thinking about starting a YouTube channel for that lawn care, and like the machine I bought, there's like no videos about it. I bought it blind, and I already made my first sale. I was joking with Nutty and Tim from Volatility Trading. I was like, I just made my first affiliate sale. Literally, the guy was looking for a Bobcat, this one Bobcat that I rented last year, and it was absolutely terrible. And I was like, no, get this thing instead. And he bought it next day. Literally. He had a dealership next, like 2 hours away from him. I had to get it shipped, but he was from Minnesota, so they have a dealership there. I told the guy on like Wednesday, whatever it was. Was it Wednesday? Maybe Tuesday. He literally bought it within 24 hours. I was like, damn, could have made some commission on that. I haven't done any drugs, and I don't plan on doing. Yeah, me neither. I've never done any drugs. Besides, tried weed, hated it. Hate the smell of it. I smoked Black and Milds a little bit. And I only drink beer. I don't drink alcohol, like hard liquor, I should say. The Italian, I mean, they're upset, but they're also like not truly, you know, they're not like the same fans as we are. Yeah, I'm in hard liquor though. Hard liquor, I don't drink. Simplistic, are you going to the game? Was it Brazil, Morocco or something? They're playing at MetLife. I was looking at tickets, crazy prices. Kind of want to take my dad, but the prices are like $1,500 for cheapest tickets. It's absolutely crazy. How they get away with charging that much money for tickets? And then Knicks games are even worse. It's sold free. You see the tickets for the Knicks games? Oh my God. It's insane. Like you could never watch a Knicks finals game at Madison Square Garden. It's just not gonna ever happen. It's so stupid, the prices. Is it bad to drink one beer a day every day? I don't think so. Just don't drink a 6-pack every day. I only drink like 1 or 2 beers a week. Yeah, one beer like in the summertime when it's hot, it's nice, refreshing. We're not drinking to get drunk or tipsy or anything like that. You're just enjoying a beverage. It's different. When you're drinking just to drink, that's when it's a problem. Like I do with Red Bull. That's a problem. I drink a Red Bull just to drink it right before bed. It's not the smartest thing. That's my addiction. If I had to say what's my addiction, I would say Red Bull. That might explain the health issues. I don't think so. I don't think the one or two are correlated. Most of my payouts are from Apex this month. Yeah, I sip on Red Bull too. I don't drink fast. I don't chug them. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a day. It's 11:30. Calling it a week, a month, second best month ever. Super proud. Super proud of this month, and hopefully we can continue. It's always about the next month, the next step, the next couple weeks. What is done, whether it's good or bad. It's done with. So now we have to move forward. Today was a bad day, worst day in a long time, but we didn't blow any accounts. We just had a red day. We didn't go on tilt. So always something to look, positive on. Didn't get mad. Do you always make more money every month compared to your prop expenses? Yes, except like 2 months out of the last 2 years, 3 years almost. So like January this year and March last year were 2 months I didn't make more in payouts than I did in expenses. But most of the time, yes. But you don't have to look at it that way, because like this month, I'm gonna add it up, but it's literally gonna be like $2,000 or $3,000 this month, which is not really a true representation because I spent more money on these accounts back in February when I got them in January, right? So January and February was the expenses for this type of month. This type of month doesn't come from, trading for a couple of days. This is literally like 30, 40, 50, 60 days of trading consistently and keeping the accounts. I realized we talked about this in private with a couple of people. I always said I would make so much money if we had old rules with prop firms where there's no buffer. And I realized once you get over the buffer with prop firms, it's the same thing. Once you get over the buffer with prop firms, it's the same thing as old rules. The key is just getting there. And now it's the same thing. Every 8 days, I get a payout. And they come so fast. And the less you pay attention to your payouts and how far you have to get to reach the payout, the better you do. The more you think about the payout, the worse you do. Like today, I needed $1,000 to get to 70K on the month, and I couldn't get a winning trade. And I remember at some point in May where I had a lot of payouts like available on the Apex, but I could have made more. Basically, on the 150K account, you could take out $27.50 per account. But let's say today is Thursday, or today's Friday. That's fine. And this morning I could take out $2,000 per account. But if I win on the ORB, now I could take out $2,500 per account, right? When I knew that I could take $2,000, I just traded very poorly on the ORB. I was anxious. I took it off. I ended up taking them off 2 days in a row, like early. And they would have been the winning trades. Just every time you think about your payouts, you just get in your head and it's not good. The less you know, the better. Yep, double evaluation. That's exactly what it is. But once you get over it, that's why restarting from scratch is so painful now versus back in the day, it wasn't painful. Like back in the day, I used to blow accounts because I didn't care to restart. It was the same thing. Right. So like, Why don't I trade with every single prop firm? I trade with a lot of prop firms. I trade with, not every time, but I trade with Apex, Take Profit Trader, Lucid, TRADEIFY, Phidias, Bullnox. Am I missing anyone? Trade Day I did as well in January. Am I missing anyone? I did Top Step I did Top Step My Funded Futures a while ago. I did Elite Trader Funding. You probably average 150. No, because they'll put you live very fast. Oh no, Miss K. Do it on Monday. Do it on Monday. Which account was that? 150K a month would be insane. Then they still give you 5 live accounts to copy trade? I don't think so. Not every prop firm. I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, possibly P Trader for sure. But I'm not focused on that because we all had a chance to make this kind of money with whatever prop firm, and I went on the crazy streak with the old accounts. I'm not with the new account, so I have no violations. I have nothing. So TRADEIFY and Lucid give you 5 live accounts. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like the TRADEIFY daily payout. I would like to get those. Yeah, I'm going to be working on next week. I'm going to buy. I'm just going to pass evals very slowly. I might even buy a couple straight to funded accounts. But no, I'd rather reset a TPT. Buy evals from Lucid and TRADEIFY and then reset a TPT account. Yeah, it depends how you look at it. Like one person being in the eval stage is a waste of opportunity, right? You're wasting your time being in an eval stage versus for someone else who's not profitable yet. Evals is a good thing to learn and to get consistent, especially if you buy the evals that are included with activation. Because when you pay for an account all in one price with activation, you can't just say, oh, it's just an eval. Like we used to say on Apex or Bullnox. Oh, it's just an eval. that costs $17. It's not like that anymore. Alpha and my fund features are good too. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be rooting for Vegas as well. I like their coach. A lot of people don't like him, but I like him. I like how he's tough. I did not even know a rocket exploded yesterday. That's how. I guess that's why one of my friends on Instagram asked me if I'm buying Starlink. Not Starlink, SpaceX. I was like, why is it about SpaceX? Makes sense now. You still do the DJ gig? Yep, I have a wedding tomorrow. I have a wedding tomorrow for a guy that has a Turbo S, 992 Turbo S, 992 GT3 RS. He has a Huracan Performante, a GT4. He had the GT4 RS. He sold that. It's pretty nice. Mainly house music? No, everything. SVJ Roadster. Yeah, oh yeah. SVJ is going to go up in price. It's a collector's car at this point. The SVJ, the A12. Anything V12 is going to go up in price like crazy. Except the Aston Martins, maybe, but there, if money were no object, what Porsche would I get? Right now, huh? The perfect Porsche doesn't exist for me, so maybe I would make something custom. If money was no object, I'll buy a 992 Targa GTS, and I would swap the engines with a GT3 engine, and then it would be a perfect car. That would be like a $400,000 car. After trading prop firms, I feel like trading live account is pointless. Just different. You can't look at percentages. You should not be making 2% on the account when you're trading. 2% is when you make on investments. Well, I need to know where the gas pedal is. Oh God, explains why certain species can't drive. Yeah, Porsche's not doing the best. They got rid of their most profitable car and went EV. How dumb? How dumb can you be? You have the most profitable car you have, and you're gonna make it EV. The Macan. All right, guys, it's 12 o'clock. I said I was gonna be done at 11. We had an extra hour, but it was nice talking to you guys. I'm gonna go work in the yard, put the skid steer to use. Gotta load up the dumpster, and yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. Hope you guys had a good month, profitable month. And we're going to do it again next month. Next month, the goal, just saying it now, 25,000. Let's stick with that. Let's not go crazy. 70K is not going to happen for a long time again. I had some uncapped payouts with Apex, and that's why we got to 70K. It's not going to happen for a while now. I'll see you guys Monday. Ciao.